Hey guys, so Ted from Fifine sent me this mic to check out. It's called the K688 and I've been using it for the past few days exclusively for this video. I'm currently using the mic to record the whole thing right now with a simple noise suppression filter from OBS. So yeah, this is how it actually sounds. But before we start with the video, I'd like to thank my channel member Rinzin Norbu. And with that, let's get into it. Starting with a quick unboxing, inside it you'll find the USB cable, which is around 2 meters long I think, and you'll also get a gold attachment for your mount. And finally the mic itself, and that's pretty much it. Build wise, this thing is sleek, matte black, all metal, and it feels like a solid mic. There's a rubber shock mount attached to the mic and a windscreen as well. One thing to note though, it doesn't come with a base or stand. So you're gonna need a mic arm or a boom arm, and luckily it's pretty light, so even a budget arm will do just fine without sagging or wobbling. And here's a quick breakdown of the features. You get a USB-C and XLR connectivity. I'm using a USB-C for this video, which is super simple, plug and play. But if you want to go the XLR route, just know you'll need an audio interface that can provide phantom power and has enough gain. This is a dynamic mic and not a condenser, so it needs a bit more juice to sound right through XLR. You also get a real-time monitoring feature. There's a headphone jack on the bottom so you can monitor your voice live. Super useful for dialing in your levels or making sure you're not peaking. And you've also got physical dials for both gain and headphone volume, which is easy access. And finally, the Fifine specialty of touch to mute feature, which is located at the back of the mic. It's a soft touch button, which you can just tap to mute and tap again to unmute. The green LED indicates you're live and the red shows you're muted. Now for the important part, how it sounds. Like I said, you're hearing the K688 right now, about 5 to 10 centimeters away from my mouth with the gain set slightly low. I found that this gives me the cleanest sound with the least echo. I also added a basic noise suppression from OBS cause my mic's right next to the PC fans. Dynamic mics like this one usually sound best when you're close to them. And at this distance, it cuts out a lot of background noise and sounds way more focused. Not sure if that's technically how you're supposed to do it, but that's what's working for me. Let me know in the comments if you have had a similar or even a different experience. One weird thing I noticed, you might hear a strange digital buzzing or interference if the mic is physically pointed toward your PC. But I later found out that it's common among dynamic mics, as they are sensitive to electromagnetic interference, so always point it away from your PC and other electronic devices. I also did a quick test against my Blue Yeti, which is more expensive than this mic. The Blue Yeti was set to cardioid mode and the gain levels were matched. I'll play a short clip now so you can hear both side by side. Hello, this is a mic test with the Blue Yeti, around 10 to 15 centimeters away, with noise suppression filter. Mic test, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is the Fifine K688 microphone from around 10 to 15 centimeters away with noise suppression filter from OBS, the same one I used for Blue Yeti. Mic test, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I can't even decide which one sounds better, so let me know which one you prefer. All in all, the Fifine K688 is a really solid mic for content creation, streaming, voiceovers, whatever you're doing. You get dual connectivity, good build quality, solid sound, and it doesn't need an expensive setup to make it work. Just remember to grab a mic arm, and if you go the XLR route, make sure your interface can actually power it properly. Big thanks to Ted from Fifine for sending this one out, and if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. For now, take care and have a great day.